Hey guys, did any of you want to help me put together one of those videos that play before the awards reel? You know, a funny skit or something? In the middle of a pandemic?
What?
You're watching NATOA TV. Somewhere in the intertubes.
Live from your couch. Welcome to the 35th Annual NATOA Government Programming Awards.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the 2020 NATOA Annual Conference Government Programming Awards. Wait, am I on mute here? Oh well. Well, like every other aspect of life, our conference was obviously a lot different this year. Now, despite the fact that we can't physically be together, we're still bonded by our common experiences. You know, things like wearing the same gym shorts 3 days in a row, as long as your shirt and blouse is clean, making sure that at least you're presentable from the neck up. You have no idea what I'm wearing down there. It's also been a time when our jobs have expanded to 24 hours, 7 days a week, nonstop press briefings and social media outreach, holding down the front lines while other departments are quarantined. Has anybody else noticed that the term shelter at home has really become work day and night at home? But really, in all seriousness, this crisis has highlighted the importance of what it is we do. And even though there are certainly some new challenges, there's also a lot of reward. Reward in knowing that we continue to be a vital lifeline of news and information for our organizations and our communities. All right, with that said, let's get this started.
Category 1, Public Community Meetings. Receiving awards of distinction are Murfreesboro City Council, January 9th, 2020, City of Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Pasco City Council Regular Meeting, August 19th, 2019, City of Pasco, Washington. LA City Council, September 10th, 2019, City of Los Angeles, LA City View 35. And receiving the Award of Excellence, Denver City Council Meeting Coverage, February 18th, 2020, City and County of Denver, Colorado.
Welcome to your Denver City Council. This legislative branch of city government begins with any formal communications before individual council members make informal comments. Proclamations follow, which serve to address individual community members, special events, initiatives.
Category 2, Edited Community Event Coverage, Short Form, Operating Budget under $400,000. Receiving awards of distinction are 2019 Coffin Races, Lane Council of Governments, Oregon. East Side Fire Training Academy 2019, City of Bellevue, Washington. And the Award of Excellence goes to Lunar Roving Unveiling and STEM Festival, City of Kent, Washington.
Category 3, Edited Community Event Coverage, Short Form, Budget over $400,000. Receiving awards of distinction are Police Week Memorial Service, City of Coon Rapids, Minnesota. Clear the Shelters 2019, City of Irving, Texas. And receiving the Award of Excellence is Illuminate Irving, City of Irving, Texas.
As the sun sets over Las Colinas,
I want them to feel hope.
On this night, there is an added source of light.
And it's a powerful testament.
Dozens of paper lanterns are floating down the Mandalay Canal, all meant to highlight a crime often kept in the dark.
The community needs to know about what's going on related to domestic violence.
Category 4, Edited Community Event Coverage, Long Form. Receiving awards of distinction are National Night Out 2019, Hastings Community TV, Minnesota. Seasonal Special, African American Heritage in LA 2020, City of Los Angeles, LA City View 35, California. And the Award of Excellence goes to Art Zone, Seattle International Film Festival 2019, The Seattle Channel, Washington.
Category 5, Live Community Event Coverage. Receiving an award of distinction, Live and Local, Anoka, Quad Cities Cable Communications Commission, Minnesota. And receiving the award of excellence, Coon Rapids 4th of July Parade, City of Coon Rapids, Minnesota.
We hear them coming. We know who's next. You can hear the drum corps coming.
This is the Brooklyn Park Lions Drum and Dance Corps, and let's take a listen.
Category 6, Public Affairs. Receiving awards of distinction are State of the City 2020, Hastings Community TV, Minnesota. State of the City, City of University Place, Washington. And the Award of Excellence goes to 2019 Year in Review, PCTV, Washington.
Hi, I'm Bruce Dameyer, your Pierce County Executive, and I'm out here at the site of our new Crisis Recovery Center being built in Parkland. When this center opens, it's going to help people with a mental health crisis get the care and recovery plan they need to get their life back on track. This is an example of one of the many investments we've been making in the health and well-being of the people of Pierce County.
Category 7, Live Sports Event. Receiving awards of distinction are Game of the Week, Latin Academy Dragons versus Boston Latin Wolfpack, City of Boston, DOIT, Massachusetts. Live State Football Playoffs, Coon Rapids versus Shaska, City of Coon Rapids, Minnesota. And receiving the Award of Excellence, State Football, Champlain Park versus Lakeville North, Quad Cities Cable Communications Commission, Minnesota.
The goal! Does it count? It does! Looking up. Big time jam from the center of the net to goal! Going Kaiser! Kaiser wins it! Looks left, passes right to the end zone for Bieberg. One-handed catch!
Category 8, Sports Programming. Receiving awards of distinction are Sports Night, City of Coon Rapids, Minnesota. Hockey Night in Cottage Grove, South Washington County Telecommunications Commission, Minnesota. And the Award of Excellence goes to Just the Beginning, Indy C4, Minnesota.
But they never really got to see him wrestle at his most elite level. You would need an elite guy to get him to his elite level.
And at heavyweight, you have Greg Kirkfleet. He's just so fast, little outside step, high crotch, big lift, and that guy's a 285 heavyweight.
For Greg Kirkfleet,
world class.
You could say wrestling is a focus.
I'm just thinking about wrestling 24/7.
Category 9, Children and Young Adults. Receiving awards of distinction are Be Smart, Be Seen, Be Safe, City of Garland, Texas. And Hip Hop Classes for All, City of Irving, Texas. And receiving the Award of Excellence, Remont Hall Book Club, PCTV, Washington.
It was like an escape from you. You forget that you're in here for a moment.
How did they end up here? And how can we change their trajectory?
Book club is the second and fourth Thursday of every month. We have 5 or 6 volunteers.
I've been out to Raymond Hall a few times. I haven't ever had the ability to interact with the kids in that way.
Category 10, Student Intern. Receiving awards of distinction are Animated Street Sweeping, City and County of Denver, Colorado. We've Got Issues, Teen Depression and Anxiety, City of Kirkland, Washington. And the award of excellence goes to North Texas Comic Book Show 2019, City of Irving, Texas.
This is North Texas Comic Book Show. It's in North Texas, and it's a comic book show.
Things may be simple to the attendees of the North Texas Comic Book Show at the Irving Convention Center, but with artists, cosplayers, and more comic books than you can count, there is a lot going on today.
They're holding it in a big convention center now instead of in a hotel lobby.
Category 11, Instruction and Training. Receiving awards of distinction are Navigate Wellbeing Recognition Program, City of Thornton, Colorado. Employee Termination, Difficult Conversations, City of Murfreesboro, Tennessee. And receiving the Award of Excellence, Rialto Police Department Mister Training Video, City of Rialto, California.
Hi, I'm Michael Cordova, a narcotic detective with the Rialto Police Department. The following training video will provide instruction on how to properly and safely package narcotics while utilizing our Mister fume hood machine. This training will also cover department policy and provide demonstration on how to package unknown substances when encountering them during your daily patrol shifts.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage from the city of Austin, Texas, Keith Reeves, Chair of the Government Programming Awards Committee.
The NATOA Government Programming Awards represent the best programming being produced in the country. These past few months have brought the importance of PEG programming to the forefront as communities across the country have come to rely on local programming for current local information. We are thrilled to honor some of this programming this evening. I wish we were all together to celebrate in person and see our winners pick up their trophies, but we can still celebrate virtually. Be sure to use the chat feature to interact and participate in the celebration. Thank you to Bob Pierce in Golden, Colorado for producing this year's awards video, and thank you to Michael Russo and Suzanne Bartol for lending their voices to the production. Thank you also to the GPA committee for their hard work in putting together a fabulous program, and to all the judges who found time to judge entries in the midst of their busy schedules. And finally, thank you to Jennifer Harmon for all of her behind-the-scenes work to make the GPAs happen again this year. Awards will be sent out to winners directly from our awards vendor. I miss seeing everyone this year, but I look forward to being back together next year.
Category 12, Interview Talk Show. Receiving awards of distinction are University Place, Imagine 2045, City of University Place, Washington. Let's Talk with Mark Kobrick, City of Lakewood, Colorado. And the award of excellence goes to Art Zone with Nancy Guppy, 5 Conversations, the Seattle Channel, Washington.
Hi there and welcome to the show. I'm Nancy Guppy here at the iconic Pike Place Market. One of the best parts of my job is interviewing creative people because inevitably, when an artist talks about their work, we get a glimpse into who they are and how they make sense of their world. These interviews are compelling, sometimes intense, and often quite funny, and we'd like to share a few of our favorites from this past season.
Category 13, Election Coverage. Receiving awards of distinction are Behind the Ballots, Westwood Media Center, Massachusetts. The 2019 Haverhill Mayoral Debate, Haverhill Community Media, Massachusetts. And receiving the Award of Excellence, City Inside Out, Election 2019, City Council District 3 Race, the Seattle Channel, Washington.
Who gets to run Seattle? Big business, the Chamber of Commerce and the real estate lobby, or working people?
People in Seattle, particularly in District 3, are tired of that sort of leadership.
This is a big task we have today.
Shama Sawant is running for a 3rd term on the Seattle City Council.
I want to look at the facts.
But challenger Egan Orion says he's a better fit for the job.
Category 14, Library. Receiving awards of distinction are Stories of Service, The Place to Grow, City of Allen, Texas. Library of Things, Clackamas County, Oregon. And the award of excellence goes to City of Murfreesboro, Tennessee.
We all know the library is the place for books, but did you know they offer so much more? Check this out.
Category 15, Ethnic Experience. Receiving awards of distinction are LA Currents, in conversation with Dr. Cheyenne Bryant, City of Los Angeles, LA City View 35. COVID-19, What You Need to Know, Spanish, City of Los Angeles, LA City View 35. And receiving the Award of Excellence, City Stream, Heritage and Family Jam, the Seattle Channel, Washington.
You want to try jar? Okay. My name is Alessandra, and I am the owner and operator of Ayako and Family, which is a family jam business. We were founded by my mother, Ayako, in 2010. She was an immigrant who moved here at 30 years old to start a family and didn't have community here and cultivated something so beautiful.
Category 16, Seniors. Receiving awards of distinction are City Stream, Universal Design and Aging in Place, the Seattle Channel. Senior and Disability Services, Abuse Awareness, Lane Council of Governments, Oregon. And the Award of Excellence goes to June Fremont, South Washington County Telecommunications Commission, Minnesota.
When I was in Hawaii, I also drove for our commandant. And so we'd be going along, and he'd say, "Corporal, you have a heavy foot." So I'd have to slow down. And I'd say, "I'm from Chicago, we drive fast."
Her work in the military would also lead to June meeting her husband.
Category 17, Special Audience. Those receiving awards of distinction are Miracle League Opening Day 2019 Newsbreak, City of Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Denver's Recycle Cycle, ESP, City and County of Denver, Colorado. And receiving the Award of Excellence, the Henrico Way, Cara Williams, Henrico County, Virginia.
I'm Cara Williams. I am a training specialist for Hermitage Enterprises.
What is the #1 rule at Hermitage?
Don't be hitting people.
Be respectful.
Yeah, hit you.
Right?
I've been doing this for 18 years. It's a wonderful place to work.
You're doing a good job.
This job pays me in a lot more than money. The people I work with are amazing. They're honest, they're authentic.
Category 18, Military. Receiving awards of distinction are Veterans Fishing Day, City of Coon Rapids, Minnesota. Dan Drevnick, Woodbury's son, South Washington County Telecommunications Commission, Minnesota. And the Award of Excellence goes to A Look Back at the Wall That Heals, City of Garland.
Good. Wait a minute.
We came out today to get the rubbing of my cousin, James Anthony Harkless. We were all from Louisiana, and it was his second tour back to Vietnam, and he came to visit me that day I think he knew he wasn't coming back home.
We'll be right back, right after this commercial break.
Oh no, there's an inoperable vehicle on my property. Help me, Code Crusaders!
Code Crusaders! Wow!
Don't worry, ma'am. I'll dispose of this eyesore.
Thank you, Code Enforcer.
Happy to help. And remember, citizens, any inoperable vehicle can be ticketed or towed. Vehicles on the street, driveways, or in public view must be in running condition and moved after 72 hours in the same location. Vehicles can be kept in the driveway for up to 72 hours for repairs.
Sugar Cookie, what happened to my car?
Go Crusaders!
Category 19, Parks and Recreation, operating budget under $350,000. Those receiving awards of distinction are Let's Go Camping, City of Lakewood, Colorado, Freezing Fairways, NDC4, Minnesota, and receiving the Award of Excellence, Parks Hiring Video, City of Kent, Washington.
Describe Kent Parks in 3 words. I'd say fun, fun, fun.
I would say fun, fun, fun. Why wouldn't you be here if you weren't having fun?
My favorite part is this stuff right here. I grew up playing sports, enjoy working in athletics.
I get to wake up and be excited to go to work, while other jobs I kind of dreaded and dragged my feet.
Do you want to play games with kids all day? Like, that's what we do. We have fun. Yeah, of course I do.
Category 20, Parks and Recreation, operating budget over $350,000. Receiving awards of distinction are Hands Dirty, Feet Wet, City of Arvada, Colorado. Out and About, kayaking on the Mississippi River, City of Coon Rapids, Minnesota. And there are 2 winners for the Award of Excellence. Park Review by Kids, Britton Park, City of Arvada, Colorado. And Pierce Outdoor Life, PCTV, Washington.
Park Review by Kids! Sister, where are we? We're at Britton Park. Britton Park opened in 2015. This park is a farm. Its theme celebrates Arvada's bombing history.
It is a wonderful program that combines the natural world and activities with social-emotional learning at the same time.
It's a collaboration between Pierce County Juvenile Court, Parks and Recreation, Planning and Public Works, and WSU Extension. Right now we are serving kids that are going through a diversion, at-risk youth or truancy.
Category 21, Performing Arts Program. Those receiving the Award of Distinction are British Rock Royalty at the CCPA, City of Cerritos, California. Art Zone, True Love's Live at the Neptune, the Seattle Channel, Washington. And receiving the Award of Excellence, Denver Loft Sessions, Zagriculture, City and County of Denver, Colorado.
And I'm feeling sick again. What is wrong with me? It's a mystery. Nothing to say, I'm more okay. Being with the stick again. Let it stay on through the head. Down to the shit of it. Well, I will sing all that you could see.
Category 22, Arts and Entertainment, operating budget under $400,000. Receiving awards of distinction are Creative Bravos Awards, 2019. Meet the winners. City of Albuquerque, New Mexico. The Wiz, City of Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Art in the Dark, AWOL Dance Collective, Clackamas County, Oregon. And the Award of Excellence goes to Portraits, Gabrielle Carey McLean, City of Costa Mesa, California.
I opened up Heartfelt Play in an attempt to encourage people to explore what it feels like to be creative in a non-judgmental and non-competitive environment. I really believe that you can draw and you can paint if you let go of the results, and there's a joy that happens just from working with your hands.
Category 23, Arts and Entertainment, operating budget over $400,000. Those receiving awards of distinction are The Art of Diversity, PCTV, Washington, and Art Town, Episode 11, City of Tacoma, Washington. And receiving the Award of Excellence, Art Zone with Nancy Guppy, the Seattle Channel, Washington.
Hello, hello.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the show. I'm Nancy Guppy.
Category 24, Public Health. Receiving awards of distinction are Public Health Insider, Should I Get a Flu Shot? King County TV, Washington. West Nile Story, Fairfax County, Virginia. And there are 2 awards of excellence. City Inside Out, Vaping Ban, The Seattle Channel, Washington. And Drowning Prevention, Yori's Story, City of Bellevue, Washington.
It was an instant. There was no yelling, there was no screaming, there was no splashing. There was silence. And I literally said, "Where's Yori?"
So I remember pulling up, and there had already been 1 unit on scene. We get there, we walk through the back, and then we see Engine 5, and they're in progress of CPR.
But people are dying with vaping.
Washington State needs bold action.
Once considered safer than smoking, vaping has now ignited a public health crisis with thousands of lung injuries and 39 vaping-related deaths nationwide.
Tobacco companies are targeting towards kids.
The state has just banned flavored vape liquids for the next 4 months.
It's been devastating.
But will the ban do more harm than good?
Category 25, Profile of a City, County, Department, or Employee, Operating Budget up to $250,000. Those receiving awards of distinction are It Begins With You, James City County, Virginia, and We Are Richland, Fire and Emergency Services, City of Richland, Washington. And receiving the Award of Excellence, Thornton Parks and Recreation, City of Thornton, Colorado.
We have to do our part in telling our story, which is the great story of Parks and Recreation.
Category 26, Profile of a City or County Department or Employee. Operating budget, $250,000 to $500,000. Receiving awards of distinction are Garland Fire Department, City of Garland, Texas. Romp, a Pam Zasky story, City of Arvada, Colorado. And the Award of Excellence goes to Leadership in Action, Mark Julfs, NCD4, Minnesota.
Looking on is Mark Jelfs, overseeing his first mock car crash as chief of the South Metro Fire Department.
When they respond, they know that we're looking out for them. They can focus on responding to the emergency, getting the task done.
Jelfs recently became the 3rd fire chief in the history of the South Metro Fire Department.
You do a lot of hard work, and I think it's a culmination of all that hard work, and I think it's being recognized for that hard work.
Category 27, Profile of a City, County, Department, or Employee, Operating Budget over $500,000. Those receiving awards of distinction are CRFD Fire Special 2019, Protecting Lives 24/7, City of Coon Rapids, Minnesota. And Medical Examiner Recruitment, PCTV, Washington. And there are 2 awards of excellence. First, A Family Lost and Found in Family Treatment Court, King County TV, Washington. And City Stream, Power, Perseverance, and a Blast from the Past, the Seattle Channel, Washington.
The 3 Musketeers, we pound each other's fists and we kiss. And that is our secret way, like our little, secret handshake. She is a poser. She loves cameras. She loves to be a center of attention.
Words can't even explain how awesome of a daughter she is. She's just full of love.
But drug addiction is a very cunning enemy.
All
the jobs in the world, it's one of the most dangerous.
I've seen asphalt melt. I've seen wire jump. It could go wrong really, really fast. Through that tiny, itty-bitty wire, over 14,000 volts.
Working with electricity is risky enough, but doing it high in the air?
Just make sure you tell your loved ones, I love you every day.
Category 28, profile of a person, business, or organization. Operating budget under $200,000. Receiving awards of distinction are Kirkland Neighborhood Associations, City of Kirkland, Washington, Remembering Officer Charles Whites, Round Rock Police Department, Texas. And the Award of Excellence goes to McKinney Stories, George Webb, City of McKinney, Texas.
It's always about how you can help someone else.
And Dad said, whenever your community comes to you and asks you to be involved, you have to say yes.
If you don't do it, somebody else is going to do it. You know, and you need to take part.
To be able to honor a man for his commitment to the city of McKinney is a small gesture in comparison to his achievements over a lifetime.
Category 29, profile of a person, business, or organization, operating budget $200,000 to $400,000. Those receiving awards of distinction are T.O. Talks, Flatiron Bagel Company, City of Thousand Oaks, TOTV, Dreadwood Haunted Forest, Northern Dakota County Cable Communications Commission, NDC4, Minnesota, and receiving the Award of Excellence, Costa Mesa Mayor's Award, Zoe and Zach, Z&Z Recycling Incorporated, City of Costa Mesa, California.
We named it Z&Z Recycling because of our names start with both Z's.
Zoe and Zach, when they started Z&Z Recycling, started with a small haul route. I think it started a little bit, not just with family members, but through the family's connections throughout the neighborhoods.
Category 30, profile of a person, business, or organization. Operating budget over $400,000. Receiving awards of distinction are Duval Distillery, King County TV, Washington, City Stream, First and Pike, News Closes, the Seattle Channel, Washington, and the Award of Excellence goes to aerialist Tanya Burno, the Seattle Channel, Washington.
I guess if I could say anything, I would just say that when you see an acrobat or an artist on stage, it's way more than that 5 minutes that you're witnessing. There's so much more that goes on behind the scenes to get them to that 5 minutes on stage. I am an aerial acrobat, and what that is a form of performance from apparatuses that are suspended from the ceiling.
Category 31, Public Safety, operating budget under $350,000. Awards of distinction go to Behind the Badge, RCT STF Operation, Traffic Safety News Story, City of Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Every 15 minutes, Carter High School, City of Rialto, California. And the Award of Excellence goes to Be a Firefighter, Join the Allen Fire Department, City of Allen, Texas.
Truck 2, Medic 3, Engine 3, Battalion 1, Engine 1, and Engine 4, Structure 5.
Is the last number people have to call.
Category 32, Public Safety, operating budget over $350,000. Receiving awards of distinction are Inside Pierce County, Swift Water Rescue Team, PCTV, Washington, Minutes Matter, When You Need Us, Tualatin Valley Community Television, Oregon. And the Award of Excellence goes to CTN Journal, Life Coins, City of Coon Rapids, Minnesota.
He loved being a firefighter. He loved being a firefighter. About a week before he died, he was doing the public education with a bunch of first graders, and they're all over him. He loved teaching little kids fire safety.
Grief can take us to a place we never expected. A mother's grief is a journey no one wants to take.
I just felt I was dying inside. We were really close.
For Carol Castle, grief led to action.
Category 33, Promotion of a City, County. Awards of distinction go to We Are Unique by Nature, City of McKinney, Texas, and City Partnerships, Garden Grove, TV3, California. There are 2 awards of excellence. First, Murfreesboro City Services, City of Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and Greetings from San Angelo, Texas, City of San Angelo, Texas.
City employees and departments that report directly to the council include the city judge, city attorney, recorder-treasurer, Murfreesboro City Schools, and the city manager, who's responsible for providing and maintaining the essential services of the city. Those that report directly to the city manager include the Public Information Office, in charge of disseminating information both externally and internally for the city.
A West Texas town full of culture and charm, where people hold the door, but it's no cause for alarm. Smiles are plenty and good manners abound. Our history is rich and our future will astound. Growth is important, but we'll always keep our small town feel.
Category 34, Documentary Event Coverage. Receiving awards of distinction are Your City Now, Minimum Wage, City and County of Denver, Colorado, The Wall That Heals, City of Arvada, Colorado, and the Award of Excellence goes to Demo Derby in DC4, Minnesota.
Last-minute tune-ups are made. Less than an hour till showtime. It's where they're off to next that makes their dedication and commitment worth it. For many people, the annual Dakota County Fair in Farmington means one thing: smashing cars.
Category 35, Documentary. Awards of distinction go to Orange County Model Engineers, A Railroad in the Park, City of Costa Mesa, California, and June Fremont, South Washington County Telecommunications Commission, Minnesota. And the Award of Excellence goes to 1,000 Paper Cranes, How Denver's Japanese-American Community Emerged from Internment, City and County of Denver, Colorado.
Some people were in camps for 4 years. I mean, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine not knowing where I was going to be for a week, much less years go by.
Stay tuned, everybody. We have more categories coming up shortly.
Not all porch pirates are this easy to identify. To prevent being plundered by pirates, follow these tips or walk the plank.
Install a video doorbell.
Pay attention to your tracking number and be home or have a trusted neighbor pick it up for you.
Use secure drop box locations.
Have packages delivered to work.
If you live in an apartment, have packages delivered to the manager's office.
Use free in-store delivery if it's available.
And remember, if you see any suspicious activity, call 911. Sabe?
Category 36, Public Education. Operating budget to $250,000. Receiving awards of distinction are: have adequate home insurance, City of Calabasas, California; Downtown Stormwater Improvement Project, City of Fort Collins, Colorado. And the award of excellence goes to how and why we recycle in James City County, Virginia.
Recycling eliminates the need to keep producing new containers and allows us to reuse packaging. By making this commitment, we are choosing to be good stewards of our environment.
Category 37, Public Education, operating budget $250,000 to $500,000. Awards of distinction go to Trash It, Don't Flush It, Clackamas County, Oregon. And You Know What to Throw, City of Garland, Texas. And the award of excellence goes to Stories of Service, Inspiration Through Education, City of Allen, Texas.
Water is everything and everywhere. 3% of the whole world's water is fresh water. I think when you have it every day just coming out of your tap, or you go to the lake, you don't really think about that. Start thinking about, well, do I need to run the water when I'm brushing my teeth? Or do I need to water my lawn during the day when it's just going to get evaporated?
Category 38, Public Education. Operating budget over $500,000. Receiving awards of distinction are Rapid Response Rescue Units, City of Vancouver, Washington; Drowning Prevention, Yori's Story, City of Bellevue, Washington. And the award of excellence goes to Denver's Recycle Cycle, City and County of Denver, Colorado.
Together, we can make Denver an even better place to live through recycling. Help Denver tip the scale by getting the good stuff out of the trash. And now that you know, here's what you can do next. First, go green. You can sign up for our weekly residential composting collection service. Get your green cart today.
Category 39, Community Awareness, operating budget to $250,000. Awards of distinction go to Your Tax Money in the City of Calabasas, California. And PTSD, The Invisible Wounds, Miami Valley Communications Council, Ohio. And the award of excellence goes to Fort Collins 2020 State of the City, Fort Collins, Colorado.
Category 40, Community Awareness. Operating budget $250,000 to $500,000. Receiving awards of distinction are Giving Me Life, City of Allen, Texas; Old Town Arvada, City of Arvada, Colorado. And the award of excellence goes to Shop with a Cop 2019, City of Kent, Washington.
Merry Christmas!
This is one of those things, one of those aspects of the job that we get to do that's just fun. It's just healthy. Engage with the community, engage with some kids, and give them a time that they might not otherwise have had.
Started, I think, our first year with maybe 10 kids.
Yeah, and since then, it's just gotten bigger and bigger and bigger. This year, we're actually going to have about 60 kids out here at Target. They are shopping, apparently buying Doritos, it looks like.
Category 41, Community Awareness, operating budget over $500,000. Awards of distinction go to Relieving Traffic Congestion in Sumner, PCTV, Washington; King County Apprenticeship Program, King County TV, Washington; Lake Lanier Shore Sweep 2019, Gwinnett County Government, Georgia; And the Award of Excellence goes to Art Zone, Decade of History, the Seattle Channel, Washington.
The year was 2008. Greg Nichols was mayor. Up-and-coming Fleet Foxes were signing with Sub Pop. The sculpture park was barely a year old. Jeff Bezos was only worth $8.2 billion. And the Supersonics were packing up for Oklahoma. Enter On to the Same. In 2008, Art Zone was a brave Seattle Channel dive into the creative arts pool.
Category 42, Partnership Production. Receiving awards of distinction are Laws, Loggers, Ales and Tales, Quad Cities Cable Communications Commission, Minnesota, Source to Switch, Estes Park, City of Fort Collins, Colorado. And the Award of Excellence goes to Northwest Railway Museum, King County TV, Washington.
In order for us to know where we're going as a society, we have to know where we came from. Here at the Northwest Railway Museum, we're telling the portion of that story by helping people understand the role railroads played in the settlement and development of this region. We've been in Snoqualmie since the early 1960s, and we serve approximately 120,000 people a year and have a variety of different programs and experiences.
Category 43, Use of Social Media Platforms. Awards of distinction go to Social Media, City of Murfreesboro, Tennessee. LATW, Facebook and Twitter, City of Los Angeles, California. And the Award of Excellence goes to MCM, Best Use of Social Media, MCM, Maryland.
Category 44, Best Use of Video on Social Media. Receiving awards of distinction are #ThisIsAllen, City of Allen, Texas. County Beat, King County TV, Washington. And the Award of Excellence goes to Stay Connected with Coon Rapids, City of Coon Rapids, Minnesota.
Want to know the who, what, when, and where of Coon Rapids? Then just follow CTN on social media. It's that simple. Whether it's Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, keep up with local news, sports, and events, and the people who make our community such a great place to live. So give us a follow, like, share, or subscribe, and always be the first to know what's up in Coon Rapids. That's CTN, helping you stay connected.
Category 45, Innovative Use of Video. Awards of distinction go to City of Thornton, Home and Business Security Cam Registry, City of Thornton, Colorado. Phone Distraction PSA, City of Murfreesboro, Tennessee. And the Award of Excellence goes to CityStream, UFOs, Do You Believe? The Seattle Channel, Washington.
And all of a sudden we looked up and there was an object. It seemed to come out of nowhere. And of course, we were scared and we ducked down in some tall grass behind a fence line. It was football shaped, it had red lights. All of a sudden it went up and horizontally it went toward the high bluff and it just kind of went below the bluff and then seemed to just go really fast and be gone.
Category 46, Use of Humor. Ha 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 ha. Receiving awards of distinction are Employee Charitable Giving Campaign Promo, City of Kirkland, Washington. Take a Hike Mike, St. Paul Saints Baseball. Hastings Community TV, Minnesota. Can't Flush This, City of Garland, Texas. And the Award of Excellence goes to K9 Auditions, City of Lakewood, Colorado.
All right, the second test will be seeing how strong Daisy's bite is. We're wearing the bite suit for safety. Daisy! Daisy, come here, girl! Get a hold of that! Come on, get it! Next. All right. Tanner, you're up. Over here, big guy. Tanner, there will be, of course, a background check and a physical agility test. You ready for that? Okay.
Category 47, Public Information Series. Awards of distinction go to Shift Focus, City of Edina, Minnesota. TO Talk Series, City of Thousand Oaks, California. And the Award of Excellence goes to Inside Pierce County, PCTV, Washington.
Today I'm at the Sprinkler Recreation Center, and we're going inside Pierce County with ice bumper cars. This is one of the smartest and most fun innovations we have at Pierce County, and I'm here with Mark Richards, the ice rink supervisor. Mark, why did we add ice bumper cars?
Bruce, we wanted to add something that you couldn't do anywhere else in Washington. We also wanted to give the residents of Pierce County another opportunity to enjoy the ice rink.
Category 48, News Series. Receiving awards of distinction are Community Update, City of Coon Rapids, Minnesota. Your City Now, City and County of Denver, Colorado. And the Award of Excellence goes to City Source, City of Irving, Texas.
Inside Look.
Having to go back and basically write the book as we go.
We are at Irving's Emergency Operations Center, showing you some of the city's response to the COVID-19 pandemic. Excellent idea.
We are all about fun, and even under the current situation, trying to bring fun into what we do.
As hundreds of families turn out for food donations, the Irving Parks Department is making sure they get some cheer during tough times.
Category 49, Magazine Format Series, operating budget under $350,000. Awards of distinction go to In the City, March 2020 episode, City of Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Connected Colorado, Colorado Communications and Unity Alliance, Colorado. And the Award of Excellence goes to Insight 7, Northern Dakota County Cable Communications Commission, NDC4, Minnesota.
It's loud.
When they hit their throttle, you feel it in your chest.
Violent.
When they clash into each other, you feel your spine collapsing.
And for the people in and around the Demolition Derby, it's a way of life.
To get that car onto that track, that is a huge group effort. You can't do it as a one-man band. This is the group, this is family, this is friends, this is everything of the sort.
I didn't go to bed last night so I could run here tonight.
Category 50, Magazine Format Series. Operating budget over $350,000. Receiving awards of distinction are Spotlight, St. Louis Women Artists, HEC TV, St. Louis, Missouri, City Stream Compilation, the Seattle Channel, Washington. And the Award of Excellence goes to Spotlight, those making the world a better place with food, HEC TV, St. Louis, Missouri.
I don't feed the homeless. I go out and I fellowship with my unhoused family.
That's what I love about cookbooks. You have to read between the lines.
Today on Spotlight, those making the world a better place with food. Meet a woman uplifting the community one meal at a time.
Ladies and gentlemen, now the musical stylings of Mr. Flula Borg.
Hastings is our town, you know it well.
From the welcome sign to the high school ding dong.
You say you know it well,
well that's not true. Cause take a hikey, Mikey, I'll prove it to you.
There's lesser known businesses and some you've heard more, but it does not bother me because I love to explore. Interviewing owners and lending my hands, I love to assist for as long as they can stand.
Where will I go next? I really can't say. Here's a little warning because it might be your way. Oh, no matter where I go, one thing is true. Let's take a hike, Mike is entertaining for you.
Yeah. Take a hike, Michael! Take a hike, Smikes! Take a hickey, Mickey! One of those. Hike my Mike!
Coming up next, the GPA craft categories.
Oh my God, I have got to get the polls.
What? White after Labor Day? Oh no, she didn't.
Are you kidding me? Road construction.
Oh, cinnamon rolls.
Hello, officer.
Ma'am, you can't be on your phone while you're behind the wheel.
I know that. I'm just trying to get to the polls.
Fried chicken? Yeah. You deliver? Mm-hmm.
Thank you, officer. GPS. That's not even a road, son of a...
Biscuits. Yep, biscuits sound good. Biscuits and gravy? Biscuits and gravy.
Vote early or vote election day. Just remember to vote.
Category 51, Municipal Channel Promotion. Awards of distinction go to Commissioner's Corner Promo, City of Boston, Massachusetts. CityView Station ID, City of Richland, Washington. 2019 was a great year, City of Coon Rapids, Minnesota. And the Award of Excellence goes to Clickdown 21. 2019 Favorite Clicks, the Seattle Channel, Washington.
Welcome to Clickdown 21, featuring a year's worth of some of our favorite clicks of 2019. Starting at number 10.
You can feel the passion on the field, you can feel it when you play, you can feel the passion from the crowd.
Howling their way into our hearts and to a second straight Major League Rugby Championship. Join the pack already cheering for the Seattle Seawolves. At number 9, check out Seattle super librarian Nancy Pearl as she talks books, parenting, and work-life balance with author and philanthropist Melinda Gates.
Category 52, Event Program Promotion. Operating budget under $350,000. Receiving awards of distinction are Golden, Colorado's Classic Promo, City of Golden, Colorado. The Wall That Heals, City of Garland, Texas. And the Award of Excellence goes to Do You Like the Arts? City of Garland, Texas.
Wow, this is incredible. I know, look at the detail. It's so realistic.
Hola, hombres.
What in the world is happening?
I don't know. Do you like the arts?
Nah, this ain't right. Come out.
Please, Colombian Bongo Man, don't kill me.
Mijo, I'd never kill you. I just want to tell you about the amazing performances at the Granville Arts Center in downtown Garland.
Really?
Yes, of course.
Category 53, Event Program Promotion, operating budget over $350,000. Awards of distinction go to Harvest of Art Film Fest Promo, Eagan Community Television, Minnesota. 2019 Sustainable Denver Summit Promo, City and County of Denver, Colorado. And the Award of Excellence goes to Polk County Fire Rescue Promotional, Polk County Government, Florida.
Structure fire, 104 to Sarah Drive. For Rescue 2, Rescue 15, Battalion 6, Battalion 3, Squad 15.
Category 54, Public Service Announcement. Operating budget under $200,000. Receiving awards of distinction are School Safety, Sexting PSA, City of Golden, Colorado. City of Thornton, Home and Business Security Cam Registry, City of Thornton, Colorado. And the Award of Excellence goes to City of Calabasas Plastic Products Restrictions, City of Calabasas, California.
Retail food establishments and nonprofit food providers that are located within the City of Calabasas will no longer be allowed to provide, distribute, or sell plastic straws, stirrers, and cutlery to their customers. Restaurants, including fast food restaurants, and vendors must use non-plastic alternatives, such as those made from bamboo, sugarcane, or paper. If you have any questions, please visit the City of Calabasas website.
Category 55, Public Service Announcement, Operating Budget $200,000 to $400,000. Awards of distinction go to STOP, Bus Safety PSA, City of Murfreesboro, Tennessee. And Phone Distraction PSA, City of Murfreesboro, Tennessee. And the Award of Excellence goes to Can't Flush This, City of Garland, Texas.
Oh, man. McRib is definitely back. Oh, gosh. Oh.
No. Hey, do you have more toilet paper?
Sorry, we're out.
Oh, no, guys. Come on. All I got is this. Oh, hey, I can totally use those.
Can't flush this. Can't flush this.
Okay, yeah, wow.
Category 56. Public Service Announcement, Operating Budget over $400,000. Receiving awards of distinction are Shipping Sam, Fairfax County, Virginia. Denver Decides Runoff Election 2019 PSA, City and County of Denver, Colorado. And the Award of Excellence goes to Sign Up for Denver Recycling today, City and County of Denver, Colorado.
The Denver Composts program is growing. More customers means more green compost carts in the Mile High City. Still, more than half of what Denver residents throw away is organic material such as food scraps and yard debris that can be composted instead of trashed. We can change this, and it starts with more green carts at more Denver homes. Sign up today and start composting food scraps, yard debris, and other items such as paper towels and napkins.
Category 57, Public Service Announcement Campaign. Awards of distinction go to Census 2020 Campaign, King County TV, Washington. Denver Census 2020 Campaign, City and County of Denver, Colorado. And the Award of Excellence goes to See Me Montgomery Campaign, MCM, Maryland.
I have a son, and how do I deal with racism and prepare him for that? I never want my son to feel or deal with what I had to deal with, but it's unavoidable, right? He physically looks like me.
Category 58, Videography. Receiving awards of distinction are Downtown Business Association Promotion, Hastings Community TV, Minnesota, Seattle Channel Production Staff, Videography, the Seattle Channel, Washington. And the Award of Excellence goes to Keep Rollin', NDC4, Minnesota.
Finish.
But at Simley High School, there's been much success from individuals.
There isn't on fire, is it?
Braving the winter weather.
Where's the sledding hill? Whoa! Follow those kids.
To get to the bottom of fun.
Western Wisconsin. Screams ring out.
It's packed with different hillbillies trying to scare the hell out of people.
Danger lurks at every corner.
Category 59, Editing. The awards of distinction go to Avengers, MCM, Maryland. Water Quality Report, City of Irving, Texas. And the Award of Excellence goes to Seattle Channel Production Staff, Editing Reel, the Seattle Channel, Washington.
The ball itself, we started with just toilet paper, and it's soaked in white gas, and then the ball will burn for about 5 to 7 minutes.
example of something that we thought might be too weird for the general public was squirrel underpants. They're basically just little furry streakers that hang out in parks in your backyard all naked. People didn't think it was as weird as we thought people would think it was.
Category 60, Visual Arts. Receiving awards of distinction are GCO.TV, Whiz Bang Wow, City of Golden, Colorado, Pierce County Votes, PCTV, Washington. And the award of excellence goes to CT and Motion Graphics Video Composite, City of Coon Rapids, Minnesota.
Back to it, Holland comes in and two-handed jam.
Category 61, Video Journalism. Award of distinction goes to Duval Distillery, Ruth Wu Fellowship, Apprenticeship Program, King County TV, Washington. Seattle Channel Production Staff, Video Journalism, the Seattle Channel, Washington. And the award of excellence goes to Video Journalism Reel for I Am Denver, City and County of Denver, Colorado.
Every time I would go home, my dad and mom, they would say, "You found your little niche, huh? You ended up being a cowboy just as you always indicated when you was growing up as a child." And it was a childhood dream realized.
Of the 48 million homeland Vietnamese, 231,000 would escape communist containment and make it to the United States in the 1980s. My parents were two of those people.
I paint with palette knives, so they would have like a lot of cuts everywhere, and that, paintings from, you can tell that I was either scared or upset or something.
Coming up, the awards of overall excellence, right after this.
Clowns. They're the life of the party. They bring joy and happiness.
Hey, little girl!
They create wonder and excitement. They make us laugh. But behind the wheel is no time for funny business. Texting and driving is not a laughing matter. Don't clown around. Put the phone down. You talk, you text, you crash.
Category 62, Overall Excellence. Operating budget to $250,000. Receiving awards of distinction are Thornton 8, City of Thornton, Colorado, Rialto Network, City of Rialto, California. And the award of excellence goes to City of Calabasas, CTV, the Calabasas Channel, City of Calabasas, California.
Hi, I'm Calabasas Mayor David J. Shapiro. Welcome to Calabasas.
The Las Virgenes Creek got its first facelift in the area behind the Albertson Shopping Center off of Agora Road.
Hi, I'm Michael Russo with the City of Calabasas. You see, it's all about public safety.
The team, led by teacher and coach Tyler Lee, just took home its third straight win in the Ventura County Academic Decathlon.
Hi, I'm Captain Jim Jordan with another safety tip. Look both ways before you cross the street.
Sylvia lives in a small tent in a brush-filled encampment in the Sepulveda Basin.
When I was growing up, my goals were, to raise my kids, be married.
To learn more, go to cityofcalabasas.com. Category 63, Overall Excellence, Operating Budget $250,000 to $500,000. Awards of distinction go to Clacco TV, Clackamas County, Oregon. Costa Mesa Television, CMTV, City of Costa Mesa, California. And the Award of Excellence goes to Allen City Television, ACTV, City of Allen, Texas.
911 is the last number people have to call. Whether it's hazardous materials, whether it's a heart attack or a fire or a car wreck.
Hello and welcome to America's favorite government news show, The New News. I'm your host, Chelsea, but if I were a shark this time of year, I'd be called Santa Jaws.
I think there's a lot of people that don't realize, first of all, that there's poverty here in Collin County. It doesn't look like what we think it should, so we don't realize it's there.
I think it's a wonderful thing to have for the seniors. It gives them some exercise outdoors because most of our exercise is inside.
As a teacher, I could never know as much about water conservation as the water conservation team at Allen.
Which one was more acidic? But I'm not too tall to watch Allen City Television. That's right, you're tuned to ACTV.
Category 64, Overall Excellence, Operating Budget $500,000 to $1 million. Receiving awards of distinction are TV Tacoma, City of Tacoma, Washington. CTN Regular Programming, City of Coon Rapids, Minnesota. And the Award of Excellence goes to Pierce County TV, PCTV, Washington.
Me all outfitted. What can I look forward to today?
We're going to show you the basic skills. We're going to simulate a strainer and have you get caught in that.
Experience the Pacific Northwest's largest drive-through holiday light display, Fantasy Lights.
As we age, nutrition plays an important role in health. You can help improve blood pressure, fight infection, and lower your risk of heart disease by eating these superfoods.
Part of the tour is getting it around for people to see it. It's been shown in 2 other courthouses around the state.
I think his piece is so multicultural, and it also speaks to embracing of differences.
It took risk, it took teamwork, and it has paid off big time.
Second part that the kids are going to do today is the environmental service learning. So that's learning about their environment, but also kind of giving back in a sense, doing a little bit of community service.
This one's like hundreds of years old.
All that coming up right now on Pierce County Talks.
Category 65, Overall Excellence, Operating Budget over $1 million. Awards of distinction go to Fairfax County Government Channel 16, Fairfax County, Virginia. Overall Excellence in the City and County of Denver, City and County of Denver, Colorado. And the Award of Excellence goes to the Seattle Channel, Washington.
Put on a show. We just dance, we just have fun. It's all good vibes.
I took in this information that I was HIV positive. I knew that I was now going to be a role model. I'm here on the LGBTQ Commission. So it was just that comfort that goes with sharing your story.
It's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful place. It's more than a newsstand.
I'm gonna miss the people, most of all. I'm gonna do my little cheer. Yay! Art 10 years! We did it!
Congratulations to all of our GPA winners tonight. We will see you next year for the 2021 NATOA Annual Conference in person this time. Have a great night.